All right, cool. We are ready to be gaming. We are ready to be gaming. All right, so let's get moving. So what is actually our team really quick? So we have Rat Jam, Stew, Deli, Casserole, Ramen, and Killer Dustin. Let's go. Yo, it's ATF, dude. Welcome to the stream, man. Great to see you. Always my best friend, dude. I appreciate it. Like 20 years. Let's go, man. How's it going? Yo, Hopesies, welcome to the stream. Actually, no, we're good. All right, cool. Hope you guys are all having a great day so far. Hopefully it's been very fun, very productive, whatever it's going to be called. Oh, we just got to run from it. Unfortunately, we're not going to capture this Zubat, unfortunately, because we're designated to the Nuzlocke rules. All right, so if I remember correctly, like, the appropriate way to go is, like, straight into a Geodude? No. I beat the notification gang, excited to hang with everyone tonight. Right? No, it's been really cool. Like, honestly, playing this game has brought back a lot of good Pokemon memories, like, for real. I definitely want to see about going back and play some of the other ones, too, for real. Yo, Gator, welcome to the stream. It's great to see you. Hope you are doing well. Hopefully you're staying safe. Hopefully you're staying hydrated, because, again, that's a very important thing to do. Favorite big brothers, let's go. Stu, great to see you as well. Hope you are doing well, Stu. I also watched a little bit of JoJo, dude. It's actually pretty cool. Like, I got to see some things from JoJo, so I am pretty hyped. But I got to get ready for the next season. It's going to be super pog. All right. So, right now, we have Rat Jam. We need to have Rat Jam, like, take up some opportunity. We need to, like, let him go. We definitely need to do it. Oh yeah, I forgot they added those little features. Like, these little things they add to the overall environment, like, you know, the water and the rock here. It's actually pretty cool. I like it. I actually really like when they add, like, those little little touches. It's really nice. It's super cool. Unfortunately, we still don't have Rat Jam. I've been meaning, like, I initially was going to go do, like, you know, some stuff with, like, Nightbot and BTTV. But unfortunately, I spent a little bit longer than I initially anticipated doing taxes. So that's always fun. And then we also, like, ran out to get some stuff for, like, my car. So that's been super fun. No Rat Jam. Hugglesberry, welcome to the stream. And you know why it's not no Rat Jam? It's because we be gaming and we be scamming. Hope you're doing well, Hugglesberry. It's always great to see you. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. What, for car? Yeah, right now, Blue Gator, my car has, because it was out of commission for the longest time, and we just now got it running, and then we took it to one of the, like, oil changing place to top off the oil, because it's been a long time. They did that, but they actually overfilled it with oil pretty bad, and they refused to take care of it or fix it, so it's when we take matters into our own hands. So it's so not cash money. I don't know why. I don't know why. At the time, it seemed like a good idea because we don't have the means or the way of, like, changing the oil ourselves. But now we have the materials to do it, so we just got to do it. I am not a car person at all, Gators, so I wouldn't know where to begin. Like, the most I've done with my car is, I changed my tires and I changed my brakes. How do you overfill? Okay, so here's what they did. I didn't realize because I was super tired, but so, you know when they check your oil, you're supposed to turn your car off? So, like, the oil sits? They didn't tell us to do that. They just checked it as the car was running. So, I guess that made it look like it had less oil than it needed. So, that's how they kind of messed it up. Wow, Rat Jam's gonna go down. Oof. Okay, okay. Okay. Do we switch? Yeah, we should switch. We can't lose Rat Jam this soon. Like, I will be damned if we lose a Pokemon this soon. I don't know, Blue Gator. I don't know. Like, we went there for years with no problems. And then when we went there, I'm like, no, we're done. We're done. So, and it kind of sucks because they did pretty good. But the fact that they didn't take any ownership or anything like that, it's the same people we always dealt with. You know, it just left a bad taste in our mouth. I mean, honestly, Honestly, ATM, if either if me or my wife learn how to do it, either we can do it ourselves, it's totally going to be a good option. I'm going to die first, calling it. Yo, no, Dustin, you are one of the goats. You are not going to die, man. Again, you did say that Pidgey early game is super strong, and I totally believe it, dude. Dustin, great to see you. Hope you were doing well, my dude. By the way, ATM, Dustin here just finished the Godzilla movie. So, he can talk to you about that. Your Pokemon party waiting got experience too. Yo, Sandwich grew to level 13. At least try to... Right? They really should have fixed their... Like, okay, so... I would have been happy if they at least, like, checked it, you know? Instead of just telling us, no, it's fine, it's fine. When your engine is shaking, that is fine. When your engine is shaking uncontrollably, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No, no. Let's use an Awakening 2 on Rat Jam. Literally just watch it out in the open middle. Go join at any point. I could have, but I had to go on my walk, dude. I had to go for my walk, dude. Yeah, no, like, it had all the symptoms of overfilling engine. So, it's pretty bad. But, aside from that, Gator, once we get the oil, like, you know, removed or whatever, like, lowered, we're going to check it out. Aren't those dark-colored things fossils? Because, I mean, honestly, I could actually... Like, right now, it would not be ideal for me to get a car, but it would kind of make sense, because the car is, like, 2004, so it's been, you know, almost 20 years. All right, Meowth, get those fossils. I swear I'm fine. Yo, Gator, I didn't know, like, are you a huge car fan? I didn't know that. Quick whipping around and go already. I like how they're just sitting here, just chilling. It's so good. That's a new car? I mean, 20 years seems like old for a car. Like, I don't have a lot of car experience. Oh, I'm living in the dome. I went to study automotive technology. Oh, that is really cool. Did you always have a fascination with, like, automotive, like, technology? Or what got you into that field? This Joy-Con is trash, by the way. Ooh, we got a revive. Unfortunately, these aren't going to, like, really be any helpful. Like, I think with traditional Nuzlocke rules, like, the only things you can use revives on are your starter. Which, again, I don't even think we can, like, release Pikachu. So, we're stuck with the castle to the end. Always been interested in card? Awesome. Like, I kind of wish I had more interest and desire to learn about it, but... I don't, like, it's just not my thing, you know? I'm more, like, into music, personal finance, and, like, fitness and stuff like that. Little kids who shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. Imagine not using a Pro Controller. Yo, dude. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Like, I don't even know where my Pro Controller went. It just up and left me, but dude, it is so bad. I want to use my Pro Controller so bad. Like, hell. I'd rather use this Xbox One controller over this slightly drifting Joy-Con, you know? Alright, Rad Jam, let's do it. Let's go with Quick Attack. Yo, Tyler, dude, welcome to the stream, my guy. It's always good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Also, I saw that you were streaming earlier. Unfortunately, I was kind of doing errands. But, yo, how did it go? I believe you were streaming Overdrive. Not Overdrive, but Overwatch. Can't you fix the 6 or something instead? Like, you can open it up and, like, clean it, but that's, like, the most you can do. Like, you can't really do too much with the Joy-Cons that we've already done. No more vacation? Oof. Vacations are super good. I'm sorry to hear that it's already over. But how'd your vacation go, dude? Ooh, Casserole go to level 14. The GOAT. Let's go. That makes me really steam. We got 252. Let's go. It went sadly, no one joined, but I was vibing. Dude, I mean, as long as you were having fun, that is good, man. Like, that's like, you know, the best streams of having. As long as you're vibing, having fun, dude, I'm glad to hear that, dude. Kind of wish I got the join, though. I'm sorry, dude. Looks like my summer vacation is over. Yo, I would love to stream Kingdom Hearts 2. If anybody would like me to stream the Kingdom Hearts games, just let me know. It's been way too long since I played them. The next dude that we're facing off against, I believe, uses, up here, it uses, like, electricity or Grimers or something like that. I think Stu is ready. I think Stu is ready. 17 years ain't too bad for a car, depending on the car for it. It's a Mazda V6. Kingdom Hearts on PC, play the mods, entertain me. We can look into that. stream all the Kingdom Hearts games, all of them. Like, I can't. I'm not playing Recoded. I tried playing Recoded and I just couldn't get into it. But Kingdom Hearts 2 all day, every day. That's like one of my favorite games of all time. Metal explaining what Twitch to Grandma this morning was rough. I mean, you could have just said it's a live broadcasting like channel or something like that. That's probably them in the way that I would explain it because it makes a lot of sense. Because that's essentially what it is. Why is Gator so active today? Because we're talking about vehicles and automobiles and cars and stuff like that. I found these fossils. They're both mine. Yeah, I'm going to let chat choose which one we get. I did 17 times. Did you explain it? Okay, so did you explain it the same exact way each time? Or did you explain it differently with each one? Because that could be a huge difference. Makes you feel better. My car is 38 years old. Yo, your car is even older than me, dude. But I mean, it must be like really well maintenance too, right? Ooh. Yo, Stu has acid. Let's go. We should get Lucario. Yo, Shrek would be down for that. Yo, Stale, welcome, dude. It's great to see you. Whatever you do, do not do a poison-only run. I made that mistake. I would never do that. I would never do that. By the way, Stale, great to see you, my dude. It's always a privilege. Hope you were doing well and staying safe. It was pretty well taken care of. I'm glad I hear that, dude. I tried to elaborate as much detail as I could, but yeet. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like, when I was like, usually when people don't know what it really is, I just say like, oh, it's kind of like YouTube. And they're like, oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. And then I'm like, it's kind of like, but it's also kind of like YouTube. Get an Umbreon. We can't, wait, Umbreon's not in this game, unfortunately, right? Got some Valheim. Yo, that sounds pretty cool. Isn't that like kind of like one of those survival, like resource crafting kind of games? I've seen it like pop up quite often. Is it good? But Umbreon would be pretty sick. Like, Tyler, I think I said this before, but I would love Let's Go Johto. Johto is easily my favorite Pokemon region by far. So if we can get Let's Go Johto, again, sounds super good off the tongue, I would love it. Yo, Rat Jam level 12, and it wants to learn Bite. Let's go. Let's get rid of... Tackle's fine. How is this my fault? Umbreon's still best evolution. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yo, is Scaleon from, whatchamacallit? What is it called again? Xenoverse? Is it like a dragon type, or what kind of type is it, ATM? What are we going to throw out? Let's send out Sandwich. Speaking of Sandwich, yo, Deliatris, welcome to the stream, dude. I love the Deli Pog emotes. How are you doing, Deli? How's it going, my dude? Scaling out as the Evo in Xenoverse. Yo, I gotta take a picture of that, dude. It actually looks really sick, man. I'm gonna save up the other choice of a playthrough. You can play the other half of Falsebound Kingdom, but then you added more cat pics and now I'm poor. That is very, very true. That is true. We still have to go through the other campaign of Falsebound Kingdom soon. I think enough time has passed where we're actually ready. And I feel like I kind of know what I'm doing this time around. Thanks to, like, again, Stale Humor's excellent guidance. Scaleon isn't a real, neither in section. Let's go with another double kick. Because double kick is just kicking right now. Yes, we're still doing it. Doing well, got home from work, got some grocery shopping, just now went to chill before some Apex with Kirito and Quake. Dude, that sounds awesome, man. Regret my guidance. Okay, so here's the thing. I've thought about it, Stale. I've really thought about actually picking up, getting over it with Benefati again. If I do play it, it'll be 2 hours of hell for me. But I'm going to do my best not to rage. Just not at all. I will try my best not to rage. I'll stay calm, cool, collective. But inside, I will be burning up with an ulcer from the stress. Fine, we'll each take a fossil. It's no good being greedy, right? Alright, chat. I want you to choose. Do we take the Helix fossil? Or do we take the Dome fossil? Which one do we go with? Because I technically don't believe I can use either one. But, yo, everybody make your choice. The damn praise the Helix fossil. Oh man, I love the reference. We got some domes. We got some domes. We got some Helix. I'm seeing like we got 3 or 4. We got 3 for Helix. So we got Dustin, Deli for Helix because again they seem to be very religious today. We got Hopezius for Helix. We got Dome with Tyler. We got another Helix with the praise. Rip. All right, I guess we are going with the Helix fossil because in honor of Twitch does, what is it, like Twitch does Pokemon or something like that? No. But yeah, Deli, I'm not sorry, not Deli, but Stale, let me show you my team right now. Which reminds me, we need to name a Pokemon after you. We currently have, this is what we got. We got Stu. Try to do a poll on mobile. No, you're totally fine, Deli. Like, I do have polls set up, I just didn't think about doing it. I'm not very good at polls. So, we got Stu. Rat Jam. Sandwich. I'm actually really happy we got a Nidoran male. I love this Pokemon. Killer Dustin. Ramen. And Casserole. That's our team. We are still pretty much capturing one Pokemon at each route. But we're still waiting. Yeah, Sandwich is named after Delitris because he wanted to be named Sandwich because it's like close to Deli. So we got the Helix fossil. Alright, the other fossil is mine. Alright, we're vibing. Let's go. Stop right there. Oh. We even did a spin. Let's go. Hands off. That fossil belongs to us. How dare you even get ahead of us? We're Team Rocket, and I'm Jesse. And I'm James. Meow, that's right. And the two of us are going to take that fossil back. Yo, I don't think so. Let's go. I'm kind of nervous because we didn't switch on any Pokemon. Let's go. Streamslay make big pain. Oh, the biggest pain. I'm sorry to hear that, Tyler. Again, sometimes like it seems like doing on a mobile can be very rough. Are Jesse and James even still in the Pokemon manga, or I'm sorry, not, like the anime or whatever it is? Let's go with Acid on. Oh, it's both? It's an AoE? Nutty? That's insane. So watch the scene where he attack Pain and Pain open up with freaking Ultra Instinct. Yo, Primo, welcome to the stream, dude. It's great to see you. No, like, the entire Pain versus, like, Konoha fight is insane. It's, like, one of the things I've always kind of go back and forth to watching at some points. Oh, they're using Acid too. Yikes. Okay, so Stu's special defense fell down. Yikes. I thought Acid did poison. Huh. Once I left the show, I stopped caring. Like, I kind of stopped caring and stopped watching when they kept, like, changing out, like... Well, like, when they started, like, getting rid of them for sure. Like, just started, like, making it a little bit weird. I guess... How do we want to handle this? I mean, we can go with Acid. Again, because, again, AoE is really, really good. And then we'll go with Bite on, I guess, Coughing. The chair keeps shocking you, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. In your opinion, who had the saddest backstory? Oh, shoot. Rat Jam and Stu. What are you doing? If we're talking about Naruto, like Shippuden, I'm going to say... Dang, Rat Jam and Stu are kind of doing pretty rough right now. We're sending out Casserole. We're going to bring out Casserole. But if we're talking about, like, Shippuden, I personally think that one of the saddest backstories is, I mean, I think, Obito got it really bad. Like, I think he got it really bad. Itachi's got the saddest backstory. Itachi's is pretty sad. Itachi is pretty sad. But, like, the fact that Obito was kind of orchestrated by... Oh, wow. Rat Jam survived. Let's go. But, like, the fact that everything was kind of, like, orchestrated for Obito to kind of go through all that, I feel is, like, just really shitty for him. I personally believe Kakashi had it bad. Kakashi had it really bad. Again, a lot of the characters had a really bad backstory. They all suffered in different ways and handled it differently. That makes Naruto beautiful. Naruto does it really well with, like, relationships and just the overall theme. Really, really nice. Gaara was a success story. Itachi had to suffer at war. Yeah, Gaara is definitely a success story. I mean, again, he went through so much growth and development just based off of Naruto's interaction alone. Because they basically had the same, almost the same exact story, but they had different outcomes based on who was in their lives. Like, Gaara didn't really have anybody, but Naruto had, Iruka Sensei. Well, Stun Spore? We'll get rid of growth. Zabuza. My name is Zabuza Momochi. I thought he was actually a pretty cool, like, first villain for them to actually to deal with. I thought we were talking about backstory, not past. I mean, like, isn't the backstory like, kind of like a part of their past? Let's go with Thundershock because again, Casserole's kind of OP. Like, imagine if I did this as like, should I have done a Nuzlocke run or a Pikachu only run? That's like the real question now. Backstory only, Gara had it rough, not past. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean that's fair. Like, again, I can't really say too much E-Team because I haven't really been reading the Boruto manga or watching the anime. Like, the only thing I've watched of Boruto was the movie. And I kind of, like, have been kind of, like, keeping a little bit eye on the manga just because YouTube thumbnails spoil everything. I can't believe it! A twerp beat up. It's been too long since we've seen twerp. Let's go. It's pretty much easy mode. I don't know why they have power. I mean, true. True. Well, what if you're using the opposite? Like, what if instead of using the Pikachu in this game, you use the Eevee that you can catch? Or in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, you use a Pikachu that you can catch. You know? Like, just, like, kind of, like, verse it up. Because, like, I know a while ago for the Pokemon Yellow, I did do a Pikachu only run. And that took a lot of freaking, like, RNG and just roll the dice at some point. Let's go. Let's actually do a little bit of healing really quick. Let's go with Rat Jam a little bit. Just enough to, like, kind of keep him healed. I think Let's Go's made for a casual nap. Oh, easily. Like, there's no other reason why they would go for, like, the whole nostalgia and just, like, kind of like an entry-level Pokemon. Unless you're kind of, like, going without, like, in mind. Because, again, this is, like, very, very beautiful and nostalgic. But it's also not the hardest Pokemon game. Like, honestly, like, I feel like the first one was rather difficult in terms of the level jumps. And I think, what was the other one? I think in the black and white generation, I also had a little bit of issue. All right, so we've already caught a Mankey for this, for a previous route. So we don't have to capture this Mankey because it's a duplicate. Just almost dropped my favorite milk fuck with chocolatey milk. Yo, I'm glad to hear you didn't drop it, Tyler. We don't want any spilled milk crying. Let's see what our next. Ooh, yes, a Psyduck. I'm actually pretty okay with that. We don't have a water type. I don't like this method of capturing, but it works. What are we gonna name the Psyduck? I mean, Stale's here. He is a sub. We could totally go for a Stale. 43, let's go. Psyduck's a great. Oh yeah, Psyduck is definitely great to add to the team because again, it's water, but it also has some psychic attributes in the Psyduck, Tyler. I mean, we haven't actually named one after Tyler. I think we could do that. Yeah, we could totally do that. I'm a stupid duck. No, we've already done one for Stu, and I kind of want to like make sure that we kind of like keep the names of these Pokemon like to like sub names and stuff like that. So we could totally name it Tyler just for Tyler the can of milk. So let's go. Yeah, we have Stu for the Oddish. All right, let's get rid of that. We actually have. Oh, weird. So these ones are not named, so they need to be burned off for candy really quick. So let's do that. Getting a new Ringtone selection of video game music. I need more songs. Yo, dude. Are you familiar with the Persona soundtrack from like Persona 3, 4, or 5? So in this game, Tyler, you can, like, if you capture Pokemon, you can send them to the professor. So because, again, Let's Go doesn't have wild encounters for experience, then I just sell off, like, I trade off any Pokemon that we capture that are not named. Like, that's kind of how we go through, like, do experience grinding a little bit. Because, again, we can only get experience from trainers. Something prior to 5, I have no interaction. I mean, dude, Persona 4 and Persona 3 soundtrack is really good. What's going on? Oh, let's go. The fountain is shooting out water. Do you want to throw money into the fountain? Yeah, let's just throw away money. That's fine. 500 is nothing. Persona 3 to /4 is over Persona 5. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. Oh, this is awesome. I like the fact that Pikachu can just chill in the fountain. But like, I might be biased because Persona 5 was my first Persona, but I really like the Acid Jazz sound. Lost, one of the best Pokemon we will ever have in this game. We got to keep him. Alright, so let's send him up there. And I think, unfortunately, for us, there is a Bulbasaur in this town that we can get. No, wait, that's Pokemon Yellow. Like, I think the starters are just random, rare encounters, right? I'm not even too sure. It was definitely not me, duck humor. Alright, let's continue on our journey. To be the best. Well, not even the best. Like, I'm shooting for at least a C+ average, so let's shoot for that. I mean, I think so. Like, I think one of them is, like, here. Like, I think you can get a... I think you can actually get, like, a Squirtle or something like that. Yeah, Tyler, you're at level 7. We definitely have a long way to go, unfortunately, before we can get you evolved. Let's see. I'm gonna... I don't even know when Stu evolves. Like, I've never even used an Oddish either. Alright, let's see what we got here. People call this Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Probably. So sticking... Exactly, yeah. Like, no, it was really cool. Like, the fact that you get Pikachu and all 3 starters just, like doing these little side quests, really nice. Like, there's a lot of cool things you can do in the first 2 generations of Pokemon that I kind of wish they carried over. Stu, you're not gonna really do much here, so we're gonna send out Dustin because again, Dustin has insurance. He's fine. He's fine. And also ATM. Fun fact. I didn't learn this until like a few years ago. But there's actually a way that you can exploit the cloning glitch in Gold, Silver, and Crystal to actually start off with every starter. It's really wild. Like, I wish I kind of thought about it, but it's really wild. You're not useless, dude. But, like, again, using a grass against a poison type just does make a lot of sense. If anything, Stu, you're going to be really helpful in the next gym because, again, grass is super effective against water. So, like, what you do, ATM, for the starter glitch... So, you save right before you choose your starter, and then you play up to the point where you get Pokeballs. Then you capture a Pokemon, you give that Pokemon... I'm sorry, you give your starter a hold item for a Pokeball. Then you do the cloning glitch with your starter, and then you turn it off. Turn it back on. When you open your save file, you'll be at the point right before you choose your starter. But if you go to your PC... you will then have your star that you deposit. It's really broken. Yo, Caramel, dude, welcome back. Great to see you in the flesh, dude. It's been quite some time, man. We're just chilling, man. We're trying to do a kind of like a random, not really randomized, but Nuzlocke version on Let's Go. We also are doing this now just because we did finish off Dragon Quest after like 86 hours. It was insane, but super worth it. Like Dragon Quest 11, totally recommend. I'm second now. It's serious. Not as DLC, yo. Like, for real, right? Like, imagine that, like, remember the days where DLC wasn't really a thing? Ooh, Stu. Now's your moment to shine. Because that's a water type we're dealing with right here. I have a Beyblade set in my house. Yo, that is super dope, man. That is super cool. Like, if I could find some of the OG Beyblades, that'd be dope. Like, look at Stu just destroy Psyduck. Like, because, again, I used to be a huge fan of Beyblades when I was, like... middle school, like elementary, middle school. Stu grew to level 14. Ooh, Stu wants us to learn Sleep Powder. Sleep Powder's not too bad. I kind of like Stun Spore a little bit better, though. Poison Powder is also pretty good. I mean, the Poison Powder, unfortunately, doesn't stack like it does with Toxic, so we'll get rid of Poison Powder. You ever played Disco Elysium? I've never. What is it about, dude? Do you remember the Beyblade I always used to use? Was it like Dragoon? I might be wrong though. What's this all here about making fun of somebody cause he's in the hospital? Yo, Eunuch, welcome to the stream. We're not making fun. We're not making fun of anyone, yo. Like we were, like I was surprised that Run DMX, DMX, not Run DMX, but DMX himself is in the hospital. So, like I just can't believe it. Like I didn't even hear anything about DMX. But Eunuch, great to see you. Hope you're doing well, my dude. Youngster Timmy. Sandrew. It was a small brown Beyblade. I don't... Like, it's been forever since I remember seeing, like, the Beyblade cast, so... I don't remember. I'll have to, like, Google it at some point, because that's actually kind of, like, making me curious now what it actually was. It's a super interesting story-based RPG, very well written. I mean, the thing is... Caramel. I ended up getting Yakuza, the remastered collection. So I know it's not turn-based like a Dragon, so I'm gonna have to go through the Yakuza remastered collection and then Like a Dragon at some point. I've been binging it the last 2 days. That is pretty dope. Yes, I did get the collection, dude. Like the GameStop was doing a sale for it, so I definitely had to drop into it. Like I definitely had to pick it up. Stu has been rocking it right now. I'm sorry for disappointing you, Eunuch. That was not my intention. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with Stu. Stu is doing really good right now. Meowth. Oof. No, we're gonna keep Stu. We're gonna keep Stu. We're actually gonna use a little bit of Strat this time. I guess we'll like do Sleep Powder and then just do like Absorb. All right, so let's go with Sleep Powder. Does Sleep Powder even work? There we go. And the cool thing is, too, we can start using Absorb to kind of like recover the HP that we did lose. Alright, let's go. So let's go with Absorb. Jeez, Stu, you're killing it. Like, honestly, like, having a Vileplume on our team is going to be really, really good. We were making fun of him. Like, I think somebody made a reference to, like, one of his songs, but, like, no. Like, again, I want DMX to get better for sure. I really do. Ooh, Tyler grew to level... We definitely need to get Tyler, like, caught up for sure. Because, again, Golduck would be really good. Does Butterfree / Ramen want to use Poison Powder? Yeah, we might as well get rid of Harden. There's no point of having Harden right now. Oh, we can also learn Sunspore. Oh, this is where we get, like, all the Spore-based techniques. I mean, personally, I like Stun Spore better than Poison Powder, so we'll switch it out with that. So let's go with that. Sleep Powder. I mean... Let's just get rid of String Shot. Let's go with that. Alright, so that's good. So we have the last one coming up here. As soon as Dustin pops in, Eunuch's like, whoa, big fan. But yeah, again, Dustin's such a good individual. Again, he meant no malice intent towards DMX. I really want to get Tyler leveled up, but again, this is not going to be the Actually, I mean, they've been like around level 8, so we might be able to see if Psyduck can be able to do it. So let's move him really quick. What techniques does he actually have anyway? I haven't even checked that out. So he doesn't even have the water-based attacks. Oh, that is so not good. I mean, I can always send him out and then just switch him out with something else so we can be able to like, get a little bit more like experience. Let's do that. Number 5's not going to stop us. We're good. All right, let's see. Let's see what Camper Kevin's got. Ooh, a Growlithe. I mean, if it has Ember, it's not going to do anything to us, which is pretty good. But let's see. Maybe we can just do Tail Whips. Yeah, Ember's not going to do... still 6 is not too bad, actually. Alright, let's go with Tail Whip. Oh, yes, Bite. Shoot. Okay. We definitely got to switch out because, again, that did, like, way more compared to the other one. Because, again, like, one of the things I want to do with this run, I want to try to do my best to avoid any potential deaths. Just because, again, I don't want to lose any of my Pokemon. Let's go... Fortunately, these two are going to be pretty bad. I do like the song Go to Sleep by DMX and Eminem. DMX, Eminem, and another person. I've actually never heard of that one. Unfortunately, with DMX's discography, I only really know, like, X gonna give it to you, and I believe, Up in Here. Up in Here was such a bop, like, for real. Alright, so, Dustin, I need you to use Gust. You didn't do that good job, dude. Okay, so one more should be okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Actually, maybe... I don't know if Gust is special attack or if it's physical. Either way, we're going to switch it out for Deli, and Deli will just use double attack or like double kick or something like that. I never do a good enough job. No, Dustin, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. We just need to find something that works perfectly. Like, I just don't understand, like, why it wasn't doing that much damage. Maybe it was, like, a special attack, but I'm not too sure. Because, like, look at Horn Attack. Like, again, maybe Gust was a special base attack instead of physical. Because, again, that Tail Whip should have definitely lowered the defense. Alright, either way, we're good. We also got some Great Balls. That's pretty great. Let's do a little bit of healing here in here. Let's see. We're going to heal Tyler, of course, because, again, we want to make sure we bring Tyler up to speed. We got to get Tyler up to speed. Having a water Pokemon will be really beneficial. All right, so, you know, that's actually pretty fair. Gara's symbol on his forehead? Like, didn't Gara's tattoo on his forehead mean love? Like, isn't that the Japanese kanji for love, or am I wrong? I could be wrong. Ooh, we can actually give people some new moves. We might as well replace, like, any tackles with, like, Headbutt, because it does way more. But I want to say it means love, Prima, but I could be wrong. Let's just get rid of... No, that's actually fine. I'm correct? Yeah, like, I remember somebody telling me about that. I'm like, that's actually kind of interesting if you think about it. Because, again, like, he never really got a lot of love growing up, but I believe, like, wasn't that, like, had something to do with, like, his mother, who really loved Gara? Because I think they kind of, like, expand upon that in Shippuden. Does Pikachu want Headbutt? We got to keep Double Team, because, again, that's Shadow Clone Jutsu. We got to keep Shadow Clone Jutsu. Yeah, that's fine, too. His mom... I thought... Like, I remember seeing something like that when I was playing the Ultimate Ninja Storm, like, the 4 games. Dustin, we're gonna give you Headbutt, man. We gotta give you Headbutt. We're gonna get rid of Quick Attack. You're good, Primo. I still got you, man. All right, so I think we're good. Do I want to switch out party though? No, I think we're good. Actually, no. We gotta see if Dustin can redeem himself. If I can hit the right button on the stupid Joy-Con. All right, let's go. All right. So many viewers. I feel like these streams actually do pretty well, which is really nice because again, I really do like hanging out with you guys. It's definitely one of the highlights that I get to look forward to, especially during the weeks. Especially lately. Lately, it's just been a crazy week. Wish I could live with Metal and Dustin. It'd be pretty interesting. Constant anime, constant games. It'd be pretty pog. And we could probably do like I would probably like try to convince you guys like do some like retro like 3 to 4 player streams and just be able to like do like Mario Party. Or actually if Crash Bash is multiplayer besides 2 players, we can always use like the additional controller output I have and do something like that. That'd actually be really fun. Let's go with Headbutt. Dustin, you are so good now with Headbutt, man. You're definitely up there, man, dude. I'm coughing. No, Dustin will just be able to just wreck everything. Alright, so let's go with, we're just going to keep using Headbutt. This is just super, super good. And the thing that's actually really good about Headbutt 2, for those who don't know, it also has a potential chance, I think it's like 30% of actually making the opponent flinch. And that's actually really good. Like, when I played Pokemon Crystal with only a Dunsparce, we actually, like, one of my main strats was using Paralyze, like, you know, Thunder Wave. and then just keep on using headbutt to either make him paralyzed or like flinch. It was actually really good. Like I think like the main move pool I use is like headbutt, thunder wave or body slam, rollout, and I think rest. Dustin grew to level 15. Let's go. Dustin wants to learn, ooh, wing attack. That is amazing. I figured out you can't not download Twitch on a 360. Yeah, I didn't think that actually be the case because like Twitch came out like didn't Twitch actually be a thing, like more of a thing like back in like 2000, like the early 2010s, kind of like when they were starting to get ready for like the next generation of consoles. I mean, I don't even think you can get Twitch can get the PS3 or anything like that, to be honest. Let's see. With your skills, you can become a top leader in Team Rocket. Come to think of the opportunity. You shouldn't let a chance like this pass you by. I mean, I think we will. I think we... Oh, there's a Charmander. There's a Charmander. Is that the one that we get? Or is that just, like, something different? I'm curious. I'm curious. Either way, we still have to find our first Pokemon in the Nugget Bridge route. So I'm actually kind of curious to see what that is. Before we do continue over to Bill's house, so I do want to do a quick heal. And Bill said if there's anything else going on. But I mean, honestly, still another good game that has like really good soundtracks. That's more modern is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has some really good instrumentals. If you like some like more like up tempo, aggressive like workout music. Well, not really aggressive, like more like it kind of gets you pumped. And of course, Sonic Adventure 2 has a really slapping soundtrack. Oh, we'll probably go back for that Pokeball later. Alright, so... Route 24. What is going to be our first Pokemon? It's ATM when someone posting a YouTube link and ban them. Oh, it's... oh, we already have an Oddish. We're good. We already have a Psyduck, so we're good on that. Oh, wait, this is Route 25. Let's go back to 24. So who's going to be the next person on our team? Technically, Charmander doesn't count because he's not a wild encounter. Alright, let's... There's an Oddish. That doesn't count either. Ooh, 3 raspberries. Let's go. Let's see. I don't really see any... Like, again, there's the Oddish, but that's not really going to do anything for us because we already have an Oddish. We have lures. We can always use that. A glass bottle of perfume that makes rare Pokemon more likely to appear. Oh, yes. Give me some rare Pokemon, my dudes. It's a Psyduck. We already got it, so we can't capture it and name it something. Psyduck, go away. Go away, Psyduck. So I do at least want to like capture at least one Pokemon per route. This dude is totally ignoring the Psyduck. I feel so bad for him. Let's see. Are we gonna get anything? Come on, come on. Might just skip this route for now. Like until we can like get like a surfing item or something like that. Because I mean, we still want to like consider like using like surf and other stuff like that to be able to get some item or Pokemon. Yeah, because I'm only seeing Psyduck and Oddishes, so I guess we're gonna pass on the. There's a Pidgey, but unfortunately we already have it, so we're gonna pass on this route for now. So I'll just have to make a note or just watch the VOD that Route 24 we skipped. Well, let's talk to this dude though. I'm not good at raising Pokemon. I feel sorry for my Charmander because it's not getting stronger. So I'm gonna give it a better trainer than me. Are you interested? Huh. I caught 50 Pokemon. You should catch more than that. Okay, so we gotta catch more Pokemon for the Charmander. I don't think I should be allowed to use Charmander because it's not like a random encounter Pokemon caught. So we might grab him, but aside from that, ooh. All right, so Venonat. That is gonna be the next Pokemon we gotta capture. So let's go get that guy really quick. I mean, personally, I don't think I'm going to use Venonat. Because, like, I don't know, like, what would be better, having a Venomat or Butterfree. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. Oh, come on. Let's give it a Raspberry, I guess. Honestly, I gotta give it credit. Like, I say, oh, he ran away? I don't think I set up a rule for that, like, if this actually happens. I guess since we missed it, we're just gonna call this route already complete. So we're gonna, I guess we're not gonna get the Venonat. This feels super sad, man. Feels super sad. So we'll just skip that route. Unfortunately, Tyler doesn't really have much. We're gonna go Brack. We're gonna Brack with Stu. Stu's gonna do really good against this hiker. All right, let's go. What's up, Deli? What is up, Deliatrice? Hiker Franklin, let's go. Ooh, an Onyx. That was unexpected. Love you too, Deli. Deli is such a great person. Like, for those who don't know, Deliatrice is also a streamer. Really cool streamer. Go check them out. Super good. They've been doing a lot of variety stuff lately. They were doing some awesome stuff with the Jack and Daxter series, which I do hope gets brought back. They were also playing Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled without my notice. Otherwise, I would have joined in because I love Nitro Fueled. It's super fun. Like, it's one of the better kart races I played in a long time. Dilly! What? Why? Why would you do such a thing? Deli, dang it. Oh, man. Dude, again, I really appreciate you. I'm just flabbergasted. I don't know why you would do this. We talked about this, but I can't stop you. Deli, huge shout out and much love to you, dude. I appreciate you. And you finally took over that #1 spot. Deli, you mad lad. But yo, Deli gifted a tier 1 sub to Chief_Werewolf. Hooded Squirrel, Raph Plays 2, Hannah Zimon, and Giant Miller. 2 out of 5 of those had some kind of a connection with an animal. Deli, mad props to you, dude. So much love. I appreciate you, dude. Hearts for Deli. Can we get some hearts? Metallic hearts, some Deli hearts for Deli, because Deli is too pog. Deli is way too pog. I appreciate you, dude. Actually, this is actually kind of fitting. Exclamation point hype, because Deli is Deku hype. All right, I'll have to play Apex to go. Deli, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you. Enjoy your game, dude. I'll definitely try to swing by and be able to just hang out with you. Again, dude, thank you so much, dude. You didn't have to do that. Just being here, being your awesome self, and just being a mod is more than I can ask. Thank you so much, dude. We got a super potion, but nothing is more powerful than healing with Deli. All right, let's go to our party. Stu is actually, geez, Stu is seriously taking up the level up here. Let's go. We're gonna switch Sandwich with Stu because Stu is just taking the world by storm. Like, as soon as JoJo this next season gets announced, Stu's just taking over the world. Local trainers here come to practice. Not for long. So I kind of rage quit at Overwatch. Why? What happened, dude? Like, with Overwatch, it's like a whole battle royale team versus team thing, sort of thing, right? But Deli, thank you so much, dude. I cannot thank you enough for your support. Oh, a Pidgeotto. This is what Dustin can aspire to be. Like, Dustin, don't you want to have that slick hairstyle? We're going to go with Horn Attack. Honestly, oh, that did 16. So if we get a crit, we're ruined. We got to send in the Casserole. Because Casserole is super effective against it and will do a lot of damage. And I don't want to lose Dustin. We're switching over, boys. Dustin will look beautiful with that hair. I mean, if we darken, like, if we give, like, Dustin's hair a different shade of red than it currently has, you can pull it off. You can pull it off. It's perfect. How came it wrecked my team like no... I don't even know what that means. Like, I've never played Apex, so I don't know if, like, that's a type of, like a player or something like that. 1 hour for the sip. All right, sounds good, Huggleberry. I appreciate you. Thank you for the hydrate, dude. I appreciate you. Oof, come on. Pidgeotto use quick attack. Hitting at that Casserole with just 9 points of damage. I said Apex, didn't I? I said Apex? I'm pretty sure I said Apex. I would never say that. Oh man, this microphone. No, I said Apex. I'm sorry, like if I was like sipping or something like that, it'd sound like that, but no, God, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, Tyler, no. I meant to say, I said Apex, or that's what my intention was. I'm sorry. Cheeks getting flustered, let's go. Sandwich to level 15, let's go. Let's change the subject, let's move. Let's keep going. Helping hand, no, we're gaming, we're vibing, let's go. It's playing Overwatch. Yes, I know you're playing Overwatch. Tyler, you also grew to level 9, dude. You got water gun. Let's go. That's what we want. We want water gun. Because, like, again, water is super good. Because we can use it for, again, eventually against, like, Blaine and stuff like that. So let's do a heal really quick. Watery boy. I mean, yeah, I would imagine it. At least some kind of liquid. Because, again, you are the milk can, so there could always be water in the milk can. Alright, so with that being said... Like, I know Sandwich evolves at 16. Dustin evolves at 18 to get some suave hair. Tyler is somewhere. Stu, I believe, evolves before level 20. Maybe mid-20s. Ramen is already fully maxed out. Ramen is an OG. ATM, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub to Cora_the Capricorn. Now you're matching Dead and Dead with Deli. That is, again, ATM, thank you so much, dude. I cannot, again, both of you at this point have now gifted 41 subs to the channel, so, again, I cannot thank you enough. Thank you guys so much for your support. Maybe one day we can evolve and no longer be in the laundry room. But again, hearts for Deli and ATM. I had this feeling I knew I would have to battle you. And Tyler, you know I look right. Unfortunately, actually, Tyler, I do not. I do not. ATM's like, no. I gotta take number 1 spot. Yo, Deli climbed pretty fast, but ATM's like, ATM, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. That's 42. Thank you so much, dude. ATM, you're a champion, a legend, a mad lad, and one of the best Hollow Knight players I've ever seen. I appreciate you. Yo, Blue Gator, welcome back. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you had a great lurk. Face reveal time. Yo, let's go. It's not like I've actually never seen you like again like I don't believe so. Like unless you like did like a face reveal like maybe in like Ramen's Discord or something like that. I don't believe so. And I think maybe once we hit 500 followers, I might do a face reveal myself. Lurk gives me the face, the freedom, so no, that makes a lot of sense, Blue Gator. That makes a lot of sense. Because sometimes, like, if I'm, like, you know, hanging out in a few different chats, it's kind of hard to, like, you know, stay focused and, like, you know, talk to everybody. So, with lurking, I can kind of, like, you know, chime in when I need to and not fight against the Pidgey. Where put face? I mean, I don't really have anything for face reveals, so if you want to put it in the Discord, general's fine. Or if you just want to, like, shoot me a, like, you know, private message, that's totally fine, too. Whatever feels better for you. 15 days for freedom. Yo, that is going to be super cool, man. What is going to be the first thing you do with your 3 day of freedom from the channel, Blue Gator? I'll just DM. All right, that works perfectly for me, Tyler. Whatever makes you feel better, comfortable. And don't feel obligated to have to do so. Because, like, I know, especially, like, you know, in the online presence, not a lot of people feel comfortable doing this. Well, this isn't actually my real face, but something like that. Like, I'm actually a VTuber, by the way. Thanks for waiting. Your Pokemon should all be better now. We hope to see you again. Run far as possible, only for eventually, at some point, fate bestows upon you another gifted sub, and you just get sucked back in. VTuber. I actually have a friend who's a coworker who actually does stream as well, who actually is a VTuber. And they've been really campaigning hard for me to be able to get, like, my own VTuber model. Like, a different one than this one. And then use that. Because, again, like, they're like, you could do, like, an anime one for dueling. So I'm like, I could. But I think this VTuber model is doing actually pretty well. It masks, unfortunately, my imperfections very well. We're going to keep Sandwich out because I want to get Sandwich to evolve as soon as possible. Because the change in terms of stats is just super good. Yeah, this should be fine. My life has been a lie, not at all. I want to see that Pokemon Fanatic at the Cape. Hiker Noob. Let's go. Senna. Ooh, Geodude is actually be pretty easy to beat. Because again, it's just simply double kick. I think, though, the next, like, game that we do, I'm probably not going to do another, like, turn-based RPG, just because, like, I'm kind of getting a little bit burned out from playing all these back-to-back, plus some of the ones I'm streaming, or playing off-stream, too. What does this do? Point of Stone's full. Oh, that's not really a big deal. Gao time. I mean, it's actually not a bad idea. It's definitely a different type of game. The problem is just space. Like, I'll have to do some reorganization for that to happen. But I'll definitely throw it in the poll for sure. Because honestly, I do want to get to the God of Wars at some point. Ori. Honestly, Ori's a good choice as well. Because it's similar to Hollow Knight. And I also was watching Mood Trapper stream it. And it was actually really good. Like, it looked really good, ATM. I can see why you were, you know, such a fan of it. DMD. Alright, sounds good, Tyler. I will definitely check it out at some point. Has anybody played the Secrets of Mana, Secrets of Evermore? Oh, ATM, this is your time. Show or tell Stale your insight. I've never played them. Ooh, that's right. I forgot about the fact that they use Stealth Rock. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Low kick. Not doing anything. Alright, so we're gaming. You're definitely gaming here, guys. You got me. Real good, too. 560 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. We need to, like, get some, like, more Great Balls, though. Like, I feel like that'll be, like, a little bit more consistent for capturing Pokemon, too. Let's use a potion on Killer Dustin. Just so he doesn't die. I want a Persona 3 Master Port to Steam. Seriously, I would love that too. Like, if they do that, I will probably make it a priority to stream it at some point too. Yo, it's Camper Dustin. Dustin, I guess, is a camper confirmed. Let's go. All right, let's see. Honestly, Horn Attack might be pretty good. I mean, he's got a Squirtle. He definitely knows to have, like, a good choice of starter. Because, honestly, Squirtle is probably the starter that I would normally choose. Because I always like having a water starter because you have an option for Cert. But again, Charizard is Charizard. But then again, the Gen 1s are just hard to choose between either way. I'm sorry, Dustin. Metallic, aka the turn-based RPG guy. No, that's Sir Leonhardt Lie, dude. That is Sir Leonhardt Lie. Like, I love me some turn-based JRPGs, but, you know, there comes to a point where I'm like, hey, I want to play a platformer. I want to play an action game. I want to play an adventure game. I want to play a hack and slash game. I want to play, you know, just stuff like that. Like, I like diversity in my gaming taste. But again, JRPGs, totally nothing wrong with them. It's just, right now I'm actually playing Bravely Default 2 off-stream. And again, that's another turn-based RPG. Done really well, I should say. I'm a picnicker, and my boyfriend is a camper. Probably Camper Dustin. Kelsey. I'm so glad we go variety gamers, right? No, seriously, like, again, like, one of the coolest things growing up is I had a very diverse gaming set pool. Like, for real. Let's go with double kick. How is Resident Evil 2 going for you? Oh, Tyler, very bad. Let me explain. So I got pretty far into it and I'm actually doing pretty well. But there's a point where there's a room full of zombies and what is it, Agent X is always trying to kill me, and I don't think there's any herbs readily near me, so I can't heal. So if anything comes to me, I am pretty much dead. It's pretty much soft locked. Considering that I know much more of what to do, where to go, how to do it, I may reset the file and just start again from scratch. But RE2 is Damn, it's a good game, but it's a good game, but it can just be really brutal when you kind of like do stuff like that. I may see if I have an older file that is not so in a bad state. But honestly, I might just redo the entire thing. It was only like, I think like 4 hours of work, so it shouldn't take too long for me to kind of like get back up to it. Plus, I kind of know where to go now. This is why you make multiple save files, bro. I see that now. Like, I think I have like 2 or 3, but again, I've never played a Resident Evil 2 game before my life. I have RE4 as well, but I don't know. Like, I want to start off with 2, and I'm not sure that was a good or a bad decision. You tell me in the chat. By trying to kill everything. I didn't try to kill... No, ATM, I was... Like, yo, like, I was super pacifism in that entire game. Like, I try to avoid everything. Like, and if I didn't, like, have to fight, I would shoot them once and then just book it. I would book it, dude. Because, like, again, ammo is... Like, I've learned... Like, you told me ammo is scarce. It really is. But I didn't realize how scarce it was. So I try to conserve as much as I possibly can. Oh, dude, yeah, seriously. The enemies are sponges. They, like, take so much damage, and they don't even die. Like, they just go down for a bit. Oh, my only one needed file. But, like, it's just such a huge puzzle game. I'm not really used to that. Like, I'm not used to thinking too much. But, like, I definitely need to get back to it as well. You kind of reminded me that. I have my PS4 in a different room now because I've been using my Xbox One for Banjo. So maybe we can look into getting it back up and running. Yeah, the trials have actually been, like, they've been remade pretty recently for sure. Like, I've actually came close to picking them up, but ATM, I think either told me not to or just, like, to, like, wait for a deal. Surprise went for a Psyduck with Brown, not an Abra. Ooh! I mean, we found this Psyduck to the left of Cerulean, so there's always an opportunity for an Abra, because Abra would be dope. Because, again, Alakazam, super good. Super, super good. We tried to go for the Venonat, but unfortunately we lost the Venonat. So if we find it a different route, we can totally go for it, but for now we gotta, like, keep on pressing through. Because, like, again, we only capture the first Pokemon we see that's not a duplicate in the round, and then anything else we just kind of, like, just not even, like, you know, acknowledge it, really. Is it still Dustin? No, it's Sandwich. Okay. So Sandwich is going to stick up because I want to get him to level 16 ASAP. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I am so jealous. A new Mana game's coming next week? Even I didn't know that. Interest? Is it another remake? An oddish. That was a pretty oddish choice, if you ask me. Not really. This is kind of like rinse and repeat right now. Let's go with Horn Attack. Why not? Remember, Gator, only 15 days. Only 15 days. It's only 15 days. I don't think I've heard of that game. I have to look into it, dude. I may have to look into it. It is a remastered, though, so we'll have to see about it. I'm still hoping out for, like, something to be, like, announced for, like, Zelda 35. Stream Pac-Man 99? I've heard about it, but I've never actually seen Pac-Man 99. Is it a free game as well, kind of like Mario 99 was? Three more Italian. I just picked up 5. Oh man, we're never gonna get out of these, are we, ATM? Let's I mean, Sandwich is doing fine right now. I always feel like I'm playing the Pokemon game wrong when I have a full party. My rival has 3 to 2. No, that's a good point, dude. That's like a really good point because, like, not many Pokemon trainers actually have a full party in this game. Like, like, you know, the elite trainers, like, you know, gym leaders in the Elite Four do. But every, like, you know, the average Joe Schmo only has, like, 3 or 4 Pokemon. It's weird. I'm not jealous at all. You got 3 Pokeballs. Let's go. When you hear something hilarious about Pac-Man 99, you have to pay $15 for the DLC if you want to play with friends. I mean, that's not too bad. The game is, like, we got Sandwich to evolve. We are getting our submarine sandwich. No, but, like, if the game is going to be out for longer than a few months, like unlike Mario 35 or whatever it was, then that's fine. I'll have to look into Pac-Man 99 though. Let's evolve sandwich, though. We're getting that sub sandwich. Beautiful. And the cool thing is, we can change whenever we evolve our sandwich. Because, again, Moonstone is how you evolve this one. Look at this guy. It looks... it looks super cool. Its horns contain venoms. It stabs an enemy with the horn, and the pack makes the poison leak out. It's definitely a very beautiful looking game. I totally agree with that. Yo, it's time to bring back Stew. We're gonna bring out Stew because again we have a like a whatchamacallit, fisherman. That's it. And then to the right of Cerulean City, we can actually probably get some level ups for Tyler. I mean, I kind of get why they wanted to like make it a limited time thing, but I don't know. Like, I always was hoping like if it did really well, they were gonna extend it. But I get it, you know. I get it. Welcome back, Stu. Great to see you, dude. Hopefully you enjoyed your lurk. Hopefully it was a good lurk. There's a Magikarp. Another, like... I think I only know, like, one person who tried doing a Magikarp run, and that just seems really, really ridiculous. Seeing a lot of people saying they enjoy Pac-Man 99 more than Mario. I mean, it seems like inherently, like, Pac-Man 99 might be a little bit more easier to, like, you know, work into the already in-game mechanics versus Mario. Because Mario itself was always, I believe, like, single-player pretty much with, like, one on the screen at a time. Well, Pac-Man, I think, had multiplayer a little bit earlier on. Plus, it's... Actually, no, they're not really the same, because I think Pac-Man has a little bit more, or has some RNG, while Mario's pretty consistent, right? Yeah, legendary. Like, Stu, you're definitely just destroying everything. It's incredible. We gotta find out when you evolve, though. The 5K cows when you get Riku on stream, right? No, not right now, Stale. The 5K is when we, like, just put up a picture, or, I'm sorry, a video of me petting Riku. Right now, I think he's in a different room, and it'll take me some time to actually get Riku if I were to do that. Oh, it's one of those challenge trainers again. That's right. You got a lure. That's actually pretty dope. All right, so let's see what he actually looks like in this one. I demand the live Riku at stream. 10K and you bring Riku on stream. We could look into that. We could look into that. Like, the thing is, like, if that were the case, I would have to be like, all right, we could totally do that. Let me be right back. Let me go grab Riku and just, like, put it something like, you know, like a BRB screen or something like that. Which I don't even really use anymore. Yo, it's Sandwich! Oh. It's not Sandwich. It's not Sandwich. I have a question. So the Mario Kart stream is next week? Possibly. Like, if I get enough people who are ready to go, like, right away, yeah, we could look into doing Mario Kart 8 stream. I need to find the best way to do it, because I'll probably watch a few other Mario Kart 8 Deluxe streams and see how the majority of people do it. Like, if they do it either in the form of a tournament, or if they just play online, send out, like, friend requests, or, like, friend invites or everything. So I'll probably have to look a little bit more into it before I make my decision, but it seems like the tournament way is the easier way to go, but I could be wrong. I just made a BRB screen myself. Yo, that's awesome, Tyler. Next time you stream, I'll definitely have to check it out. Smells like random quest. If I was in the Pokemon world, I'd have Bill turn me into a Mewtwo to become the Pokemon trainer as Mewtwo. Dude, that'd be really hype. Like, again, because if your Pokemon go down, you can just finish the fight. No, I mean, I'm Bill. Call me Bill, a true blue Pokemon fanatic. Hey, what's that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you, pal. My name is not Josh. It's Neverman. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon, so how about it? Help me out here? No. No! Don't be so cold. Come on, you gotta help a guy in such deep, deep trouble. What do you say, please? All right, okay, alright. No, you just went for it. I'm gonna climb inside the teleporter so you can run the cell separation system for me. You can do it from the PC over here. You gotta do it for me, right? Don't leave me hanging. We're gonna leave him hanging. I'm counting on you, pal. We're gonna leave him hanging. He turned himself into a sandwich, buddyish. Yo, that reminds me. I need to like there's actually a pretty well done Deku versus Todoroki My Hero Academia meme involving the Pickle Rick meme. It's actually hilarious. I'm gonna find it on YouTube after the stream, then post it like in the meme section. It's top quality meme. And the voice actors do a great job. The screen says something about a teleporter. Let's do it. Whoa, I should get in there. Don't mess this up, okay? Before we should do anything, though, we should probably check and make sure there's not a fly in there. You start up the cell separation system on the teleporter. Ooh, what visual novel, ATM? What was the name of it again? Or was that the one you posted in the Discord in the gaming news? I know the reference of the like the whole fly and like the combination thing, but I've never actually seen it, so I don't really know too much. Yeah, thank you, bud. I owe you one. Hey, you got your Pokemon box, right, in that bag? Good job. If you ever catch too many Pokemon that's in your box, send some of those Professor Oak. I bet he'll be mighty thankful. Oh, look at me. I forgot my own head if it weren't attached. I should do something to thank you to. You did save me, after all. Yo, Milky, welcome to the stream. Great to see you. Hope you are doing well. How goes it? It's called House in the Fate Morgana. Yo, it involves Fate and Persona with Morgana? Dude, sign me up and the rest of American for that visual novel. Let's get it. Looking cool. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Just chill at this whole yard. I'm glad to hear that. Like, chilling is super good. Super good. Have you been doing any gaming lately, Milky? Here, maybe this will do. We got the SS tickets from Bill. The cruise ship the SSA and pulls into the port in Vermilion City. They invited me into the swim party on the board. I can't stand fancy gatherings. Why don't you go instead of me? There are a couple of tickets in there so you have fun with a friend or something. No motivation to play. I mean, some people would think that sounds weird, but no, I totally get that. Like, sometimes I just, like, you just don't have the motivation to game. Like, I hate to say it, but sometimes I've actually had to force myself to, like, play a few games here and there. The only Pokemon game that currently was used since Logic is Ranger. I've never actually played the Ranger games. Are the Ranger games good? Like, they've got to be good, right? Especially, like, considering how many are getting pumped out. Time to murk Evil Eradicate on the SSA. Oh, that's right. But I think we have to beat Misty first before we can do the SSN, right? What a shame. The people here were robbed. Someone even saw that these escaped and saw it was none other than Team Rocket. To protect the poor owners from this house from any further harm, I will not be letting anyone in. Not even a little Rattata will sneak past me. Yo, we can send in Rat Jam. We're going to be good. Take a few days. Exactly, yeah. Like, again, there's so many things we can do in our time. So, that, you know, having a little bit of a break is always pretty good. Burnt out of Apex Legends. Started playing Overwatch. Still burned out. I mean, aren't Apex and Overwatch kind of similar? Play with Casserole. We could totally play with Casserole. Conquest was solid too. Isn't Conquest kind of like an RPG sort of thing? But we could totally play with Casserole. Let's bring out Casserole. I mean, it's not Riku, but it's still pretty good. Ooh, he's looking pumped. He's looking in high spirits. Partner play. I mean, is this like the only thing can really do? It's more like petting though, which is still fine. He's still adorable. Rat Jam. I need to add Rat Jam. I really, really do. I mean, there's really not much else we can really do, like, besides this. I feel like I kind of wish there was more we can do. Like, don't you actually, like, get stuff? I think, like, in here, right? So maybe that's going to be something we can look forward to in the future. I don't really see anything. Yeah, I don't really see anything we can really use. So that is what it is. What about the candy jar? What do we have in here, actually? So increase speed by 1. Special attack. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Increase defense by 1 for Pokemon 60 or higher. Why do we have it so early then? That's weird. Interesting. Yeah, we'll just hold off on this. So we are good. So let's yeah, we're healed up. Let's go. So Stu and ATM, you guys are definitely gonna be super beneficial when it comes with this gym. So I believe we got to beat Misty to be able to open up the path up there by the cop. So let's do it. Hades is good too, though. Hades is good. I actually do have my physical copy now, so I need to find the right time to play it. I'm typically not a huge roguelike fan, but it seems like Hades would be like one of the exceptions. Misty, the gym leader of the cerulean city. Jim is a powerful trainer. You need a level Pokemon at least at level 15 if you want to challenge her gym. Show me a Pokemon at least at level 15 if you wish to take on the gym. Yo, Stu has got her back. Impressive. I see that you have a Pokemon that's at least level 15. In that case, head on in and good luck. We're still going to do some of the trainers because I like to train. Oh, they even added the swimming dives? That's actually pretty cool. Appearing in a glorious flash, my Pokemon will totally stomp you. Nah, we got Stu. Stu is going to destroy them all. Yo, Tyler, Gunfire Reborn looks really good. Like, I will definitely give it a try at some point. Actually, it's on sale right now on Steam, right? I remember seeing it. It was on sale. So I'm definitely probably going to pick it up after this, maybe. Because it looks pretty good. Like, it reminds me very much of, like, what, like, Borderlands, right? You see, this is how Stu's going to take over the world. Like, if they attack us, alright, that's fine. And then we just do this. We take over their HP. Buy my friend Gunfire for his birthday. Oh, that is really nice of you, dude. What day is his birthday? So actually, because that's actually, like, I do like the fact that Steam allows you to give people games. Like, that's actually one of the things I love about Steam. I think you can do it with Xbox products as well. For some reason, though, unfortunately, though, PS4 doesn't have that. Damn it, stale. April 12th. Oh, that's only 4 days away. That is actually pretty cool. It's only Shelter? It's only Shelter? Stu, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, for real? Just out of curiosity. Like, Stu, if that wasn't okay, then I can delete the message and also... I love how the fact that, like, Blue Gator just showing up, like, just instantly brings Stu back. I like that. I'm gonna heal Stu. And then, I'll probably send out a... Oh, okay, so if I remember correctly, Misty has Star You and Star Me. And again, we're going to try to win this without losing any Pokemon. So maybe Casserole would be a good starting position, like starting Pokemon. And then we'll go from there. So let's do that actually. Let's switch them out. Because I believe Casserole also has a better like special defense as well. So let's just double check. Special defense is 30. Let's check out Stu really quick. No, it's actually pretty comparably the same. Interesting. You know the bad about my jokes, just a joke. I tell my friends to use those moves. Okay, cool. Like, again, because I know, like, some people do take, like, you know, jokes different ways and stuff like that. I just want to make sure that nobody feels, like, you know, like anything like that, you know? I want to make sure that this place is, like, you know, a community where we're all, you know, like, you know, comfortable, having fun, good times like that. So if there's ever a moment where it becomes too much, let me know with a whisper or anything, and, you know, we can address it. Hellstream was due for a spicy night. It's been a pretty interesting topic. Like, the only thing that we have to talk about now is bankruptcy and tax. No, I'm just kidding. We're not talking about that. All right, so Casserole, you're up front. I think we're good. Oh, there's one more. All right, we can do it. Did you see that dive just now? Don't you think it's deserving of a gold medal? The gym is beautiful for sure. It really, really is. I think it's just because 18, like, I wonder if they're just comparing it to, like, the 4K and stuff like that the Xbox and PS4 does. But no, like, Nintendo does a really good job with their IPs for what they want to convey. Like, I never play Pokemon games or any, like, you know, real Nintendo games for the graphics, if anything, just for the experience. Casserole, you're busted. I mean, it was also a crit, so we gaming. Alright, so Casserole's doing good. So, in the level 16s, I don't know how they've adjusted Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu's, like, to Misty in the first one. So, we're going to have to see what we can do. Okay, so, Medicine Pockets. I guess I can go back and get some potions, too, at this point. Why not? Because, again, like, the only Pokemon that I can use a revive on is going to be Pikachu, because we can't really release Pikachu. So I think that's, like, one of the consistent rules in Nuzlocke. Like, with the starter, you can still, like, you know, have a faint use revives. Because, again, it's the starter. The emotional bond is way too strong. Wait, what is this? Is this new, or is this the bike shop? Oh, yeah, it's just a bike shop. But I don't even think... Can we actually access a bike in this game? It's cool getting to see all these rare bikes, but boy, that bike maniac goes on and on. My bike collection is impressive, isn't it? I won't tell you everyone to buy one, but feel free to take a look. Oh, I guess this is just, I mean, this would be kind of cool if we can actually have a bike in this game, though. Are you curious about these acro bikes? No, dude, if we came and used one, then no. We're just going to take a quick yeet. Alright, let's go to the Pokemon shop and then just get some potions. Okay, all we can really afford is just regular potions, so I guess it is what it is. Let's just get 10, why not? And then we're gonna dip into escape ropes, because I am not a fan of Mount Rock, I believe is what it's called. I don't see any switches here, which is dumb. I see Premier Balls, but unfortunately we can't really pick those up right now. We don't... I guess we can get some Great Balls, too, while we're at it. I think we're good here now. I kind of wish I did that differently. Just got 10 of them 3 times instead of just, like, the 130. Alright, so... Alright, let's try to beat Misty here, guys. Let's do it. Very good, yeah, very good points, dude. Like, I do like the fact that they do that stuff, for sure. Like, if you see, like a Rhydon, it's actually, like, you know, what it should be the size. Like, no, they actually did a really good job with this game. Especially, like, in the aesthetics portion. I really do like how this game looks as a whole. Yeah, everybody's at level 16 besides Ramen. Sandwich is at level 16. I'm thinking pretty good. Hi, you're a new face. What is your policy on Pokemon? What is your approach? My policy for battle is an all-out offensive with water type. Missy, the world-famous beauty, is your host. My sweet Pokemon are ready. Are you? No, we are not. Let's do it. Did they change her team at all? Okay, so it's still... So that is different. She never had a Psyduck. Interesting. Okay. Level 18 Psyduck. Jeez, alright. That's a big Psyduck. Let's go. It's doing pretty good. Okay, so we'll take out... Yeah, we'll take out this one. I'm assuming next one is what? Starmie, I believe. Alright, Casserole's getting to level 17. Let's go. Yeah, Starmie. Okay. So Starmie's going to be pretty rough to deal with. So I think right off the bat, we're actually going to use Thunder Wave. Scald. Jeez, Casserole, don't die! Alright, so hopefully that does something. Like, just stalls it out a little bit. It's some par for Metallic, too. I appreciate the honesty, Hugglesberry. I appreciate the honesties. Like, the only contribution that I can really go with is just, like, how we do the riots in the other streams. It's all good. I appreciate you, Hugglesberry. Okay, so let's do this. Because best case scenario, I could just have... I guess that happens. Jeez, that does a lot of damage. Like, I don't... Like, the problem is, I want to at least have some time to be like, do, like, double teams. But no, like, we cannot lose Casserole. Even though we can revive Casserole, he's just going to be super integral to my strategy. There we go. We're gaming. We're gaming. Alright, let's go with double team. We're going to cheese our way to victory because that's how we do. The Shadow Clone Jutsu. Oh, come on. It's always doing 25. Have you guys noticed that? It's always doing like 25. That does a lot of damage. Yes, we avoided the attack. Let's go. Yo, Drakendeath, dude, welcome to the stream, man. Great to see you. Hope you are doing well, Drakendeath. How was it, dude? Double team. Let's do it again. Because hopefully we can just avoid on evasion or just paralyze it, you know? Because eventually, Casserole is going to get to the point where it doesn't have enough to be able to stay alive. We are what they call in the waters tonight, boys. Yes, can't move. We are gonna have... We're gonna start using Thundershock. Ooh, we're doing good. Okay, and I also just thought about, we also should probably heal it, because if it does 25, it'll take out Pikachu. Good. Because this way we can still survive for 2 hits. Alright, now we're gaming. Alright, Thundershock again. Alright, we got it. Let's go. You see, you can solve your problem just by buying a ton of potions and just like kind of waiting it out. We're good. Ooh, Tyler grew to level 11. That's actually be pretty nice. Whoa, you're too much. 3,040 bucks. Let's go. Good, just chilling. That's nice, dude. Are you doing any gaming or just chilling with some streams? All right, you can have the Cascade badge to show that you beat me. Yo, Pikachu, let's go. A Cascade badge makes Pokemon up to level 30 from other trainers listen to you, and you can also have this, my favorite TM. Scald from Misty. What does it really do? Teaches Pokemon move Scald. Use it on a Pokemon that lives in the water. Well, duh. All right. So what is, like, what's the story here? Like, what's going on? Ooh, 80% power or 80 power, and it could also leave its target burned. You know, that's actually pretty good. We're definitely gonna give it to Tyler, because again, Tyler having a move like this is just gonna be really, really beneficial. Let's get rid of. We can get rid of Water Gun. It does like double the damage anyway. Plus the burn effect's gonna be really nice. Alright, so with that, that is good to go. We got our second badge. Honestly, if we can average like a badge per stream, that'd be really nice. Because then we can finish this off in like, what, 8 streams? 8 streams, maybe 9 streams? Because I know like there's additional events, stuff like that. Like the whole Silph Scope, stuff like that. Like there'll definitely be more stuff to do. The game is really good. Like, the game is really good. I just wish that I could maybe do... I don't know. I might look into doing some other Pokemon games down the road, too. Like, I'll definitely do some, like, you know, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Whatever they're called. But, I don't know. Like, Pokemon Colosseum's XD's pacing was just really weird. Like, I feel like XD took way longer than it had to. But I feel like with these more modern and, like, you know, traditional ones, they're actually pretty straightforward. Yo, it's a Squirtle gang. Like, you guys remember the old anime where they actually had the Squirtle Squad? How would they do such a thing? I need to keep an eye on this house. Get back here! Alright, I guess we can go through now. Let's go, boys. Pika? Metallic wants to be the very best that no one ever was. Yo, Saiyan teacher, great to see you, dude. How are you doing, Saiyan? How's your night going? Metallic wants to be the very best, like no one ever was. To eat them is my real test. No, not at all. I mean, this is a tragic thing that happened to you, you know? But we gotta go. We healed, right? Like, we healed. All right, cool. I think the next trainer has a drowsy. So we're gonna use that. How are you doing? I'm doing all right, Saint Teacher. Thank you for asking. We just got our second badge. We have still avoided any death to our Pokemon team, so we're doing pretty good. As long as we can end this round without any deaths, I'm gonna be a happy lad. Hey, stay out there. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? I believe you. I always believe you. Oh, he has Eradicate. They keep changing it from the original game, so it kind of like throws me off, but that's a good thing because it means that they're not dedicated remakes. Eradicate, I'm afraid it's going to take us out. Oh, Super Fang. How much damage? Jeez, I did like half. Or the Elgato. Dude, that is super cool. What is going to be the first thing you're going to stream for the Elgato? Like, are you going to use your PS4 still streaming, or are you going to use the Elgato for that now? Because, like, the cool thing about that, Saiyan Teacher, is that it allows you to use stuff like overlays and stuff like that, which is really nice. Like, it gives it a little bit of a different flair. Thanks for... Oh, yeah, of course, dude. I'm glad to help. Because, like, it's just super cool, like, getting into that stuff, you know? PS4 and Switch. That is so cool. That is super cool. Because, like, again, unfortunately, like, the Switch doesn't have, like, an innate streaming capability like the PS4 and the Xbox One, so having it is just really nice to stream those games. Oh, quick attack, cool. Because, again, this is just bopping us pretty heavy. We're going to go double kick. Because I really don't understand how Super Fang and Hyper Fang attacks work. Like, I don't know if they're just doing half damage all the time, or if they're, like, represented by a certain power. Ooh, Sandwich grew to level 17. Killer Dustin at level 17, too. He wants to learn the move Roost. Isn't Roost, like, HP recovery? What does it do? The user lands Rest Spy. This move restores users up to half of its max HP. I don't really see myself using Mirror Move. User counters attack by mimicking the last target's last move. Yeah, we'll get rid of Mirror Move. I don't really see myself using it. Because I think it has to be a physical attack. Or, I don't know. Like, it's physical or special. I'm not too sure. No, counter is physical. Mirror Coat is special. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. We got Dig. Let's go. I better get moving. Bye. Bird up. I didn't know we were actually going to start talking about the Eric Andre show, but that is... Apparently, Bird Up is the worst show on television. I dig that ATM. I dig that TM. I love it. Saiyan Teacher. You get the slow clap. Let's go. Television. All right. We're actually almost at a good time to end it, too. Like, we'll probably be able to get to, like, Vermilion City. Maybe do a little exploring there. Maybe, like, get to the SSN. And then that might be where we leave off for the stream. And then tomorrow, we resume our Banjo and Kazooie playthrough. Because I think we're still in Freeze Easy Place. Or, no, I think we actually finished that off. I'll have to double check. Like, Banjo's been a very interesting experience for sure. It's just really weird to see, like, where they went with Banjo Nuts and Bolts. I'm search. I'll be here. All right, sounds good, Stu. Enjoy. We will see you soon. And also, now that we're in our next route, we can actually get another Pokemon. So who's going to be the next capture for us today in Route 5? It's a Growlithe. That was the first Pokemon we've seen, so I'm pretty hyped for that. I mean, I would not mind having a Fire type. Let's get it. Just to tell me that you're using Streamlabs OBS right now. Yeah, I'm using Streamlabs OBS, Saiyan Teacher. I started off using regular OBS. They both work fine. Streamlabs might streamline a few things a little bit more for like some like the sources, like how I have like the new follower and new subscriber, but they both work fine. One thing that I liked about regular OBS more is it was much easier for you to increase the decibel of your microphone, but if you use Streamlabs OBS, you could still have a way to add gain to it. But they both work great. Ramagur level 15. Burn out the sound burn is good, but the video, like, it's from the Eric Andre show. Like, the idea of the Eric Andre show is supposed to be like a low budget, terrible, like a parody sort of thing. No worries, Saiyan Teacher. Glad to help. But yeah, they both work fine. They really do. All right, now that we got Growlithe, we got to name our Growlithe. Level 14. It's actually not too far off, so we don't have to do much training to it. So who has not been named after a Pokemon yet? I mean, we have, okay, so Stale's in the chat. We haven't named it after. We could name it Blue Gator. Even though it's not a Blue Gator. I'm seeing, I got Hugglesberry going in for Gator. Should we name this Growlithe Gator in honor of Blue Gator? No, we got to stick it straight to the Twitch's name as like an honor memorial to them. So, you know what? We're gonna go with that. Let's go with it. We'll name Growlithe Blue Gator as kind of like a just contradictory, I guess. We're gonna name it Blue Gator. Why not? Blue Gator 1. Let's go. And I actually spelled it right this time. Bluesy. Okay, so would you rather name it Bluesy Gator, or would you rather name it just Blue Gator? Since it's named after you, it's going to be your choice. I am cursed. No. Why? I mean, personally, I thought the Eric Andre show has a few funny skits. I'll give it that. We'll go with Blue Gator. Sounds good, Gator. I appreciate you. And there's also an Aber for the third one. Maybe next time. Oh, crap. We missed it. Does Mankey have a nickname? Yes, we named Mankey after Shrek. The reason why we named him after Shrek is because, again, Mankey was like, just like straight up ran up at to us and slapped us. And Shrek often thinks exclamation point slap does something. So I'm like, we're going to name it Shrek. I couldn't find any other Pokemon that screams Duel Links and other summoning chants from 5Ds. I would love to catch this, but we kind of can't. Like, because the Psychic is really strong in this generation. Even still, like, with everything kind of, like, you know, nerfed and buffed. What Pokemon did we catch on this route? On this route, we just caught our Blue Gator, which is Growlithe. So we have accessible to a Growlithe. Which is pretty nice, honestly. I mean, okay, so because Sandwich doesn't really benefit from any future levels ups, we're gonna take him out for the time being, and I'm gonna put in Blue Gator to catch up on some levels from like catching and just, you know, experience share. Because with Growlithe, it's another Pokemon that is dictated for evolution by a stone. Blue Gator just plays very effective. Maybe I should, like, for this duration of this, like, playthrough, maybe I should just, like, do exclamation point flee for a lurk. Oh, hey, it's Neverman. Seems like we can't pass through the gate. Right? Wait, why can't we pass through the gate? Or can we go through this other path one? But the underground path should take us to Vermilion City. It's a bit dark and spooky, though. Huh? Hold on a second, Neverman. What is he doing? You don't want to fight? Wait, what do you mean? I was wondering what that sparkly thing was that was stuck in your hair. He just gave it, like, why do we have a revive stuck to our hair? That makes no sense. Revives can heal the Pokemon that have been knocked out in battle. In this case, they're dead. I have a few extra, so here, take some of mine. Yeah, like, they definitely give you a lot more free stuff in this game compared to the originals. Oh, those are SSN tickets? Here, take one. You gave Yikes when he read SSN tickets. You sure I can have this? You know I'm definitely going, right? Where'd you get this anyway? Yikes, you got it from a talking named Pokemon? Oh, well, that was a person after all? Well, I guess that's good to hear. Just forget about the whole thing, okay? I think I'll press on ahead, so see you there. Ah, Blue is still here. Blue is just chilling. Blue is chilling. Alright, we good. Let's go. For those who don't know, I think there's actually a bunch of, like, hidden items in this place, too. Like, I know in the original games there are some hidden items, but I'm not too sure about Let's Go. Or if they're just showing up. I'm not hearing anything. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, we got a free nugget. Let's go. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Like, I did see all the things that people started posting in the art section of Discord. Everybody's super talented. I'm really happy to see that. Because, again, like, honestly, just seeing some people's art is really cool. Because you kind of get to learn a little bit about their style in terms of, like, you know, creative direction. Ooh! Why? Alright, it's... Okay, so... Technically, this Pidgeotto is not a duplicate, because we don't have Pidgeotto yet. Wow. This is how we end the stream, by getting wrecked. That's funny. Happy 460 followers? If only. We're actually at 459. We are super close to 460. But I appreciate it, Saint Teacher. Oh, you said almost. I got you, man. I got you. Our evolution is not dupes. I didn't really state it was or was not. So, just because it would benefit me more if I said it didn't, or that if it didn't count, I'm just gonna let it count. Oh shoot. So I'm gonna say this counts because it's still not a duplicate Pokemon technically. There we go. We're getting better at this. Is it actually a 270 on the old screen? We'll have to double check. Can't believe it. It's a Pidgeotto when we're one level away from a Pidgeotto. Casual's level 18, so that's actually pretty dope. He wants to learn light screen? No, we're not gonna learn light screen. So with Pidgeotto, this Pidgeotto's a troll. This Pokemon is full of vitality. It constantly flies around its large territory in search of prey. What are we going to name Pidgeotto? I got a name. I got a name for Pidgeotto. Let's go with Agemall. Pidgeotto. I wish there was like a sub to the channel named Pidgeotto or like something with trolls, but I feel like, again, Agemall sometimes comes in here as friendly as this. Sometimes he likes to troll me, especially in Duel Links. So I'm like, you know what, Agemall, perfect. Let's do it. I think this would be a great way to, you know, celebrate and honor Agemall because, again, sometimes he likes to troll me. And it's funny because Killer Dust is level 17. But this is level 15, it's still in evolved form. I'm also kind of hyped to see what type of Pokemon I'm going to end up missing out now because of this. Alright, let's get up here and get this stuff too. Say what you want, Stu, but I think that's actually a pretty fun song to listen to. Ooh, a rare candy. It's actually pretty good to know. I didn't even think rare candies were still in this game. I got you, Saint Teacher. This isn't my first rodeo playing Kanto. I know what to do. Let's see. that one do they actually respawn? Oh, do they actually respawn every day? If that's the case, it's kind of busted actually. I think we're actually good to stop right here. We'll pick it up in Vermilion City tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, Tuesday. Because tomorrow is Retro Friday. But if they actually do respawn every day, that is insane. Like, really insane. Because, like, again, you can kind of just, like... Because technically, couldn't you go into your Switch and change the calendar, like, every day to get a free rare candy? I'll have to look into that, actually. In this game, hidden items, they actually respawn. That is insane. But Saiyan Teacher, thank you for that heads up. I do appreciate that. I tried and it didn't work. I mean, with the thing with this game, we really don't have to grind too much per se. So I think we'll be okay. But I do appreciate the heads up, and I actually had no idea. Great progress tonight, right? We made some pretty good progress. Like, we went through Nugget Bridge. We got our next gym. We got some great additions to our team. We got how many Pokemon evolved? We evolved Sandwich. That's right. He's just not in the party right now. Plus, we also got some pretty good additions for the future. Like, I'm really excited on that. With that being said, we are going to close up the stream. Best way to use the grind was to capture... Yo, like, seriously, like, you go to the final, like, cave, Cerulean Cave, Chanseys for days. No Pokemon have died, Saiyan Teacher. We came somewhere pretty close to dying, but nobody died. I have been trying to be very cautious on that. Yes, talk to you soon, ATM. For now, what we're going to do, we're going to keep the content going here. Can we raid Yakun? Yeah, we could totally raid Yakun. And everyone, love you all. Take care. Love you as well, Hugglesberry. Thank you so much for being a part of it. I appreciate you. We could totally raid Yakun. They are doing what looks like... Dead by Daylight, so that seems like a pretty fun game to watch around. So let's get that going here. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for being here, Saint Teacher. I appreciate that, but of course, when I can stream, I like to, and I really like hanging out with you guys. You guys definitely help make life so much more fun and entertaining. I appreciate you guys. Tomorrow's stream will be Banjo-Kazooie. If you guys want to hang out for that one, I would love to see you there. If not, it's all good. I appreciate you. Everybody have a great rest of your night, and I will see you in the stream.